DJ BrewTube beer review. Stage right and left, we have beer from DogFish Head Craft Brewery out of Milton, Delaware, US of A. Yay, yay! And what time is it? It's time to go what? First of all, because it's from Milton, Delaware, US of A, it's time to go local, and it's time to go to vintage beer land. That's right. This is a 2013 vintage of what beer? And I don't know if they've even brewed it since then. It is Hellhound on my ale. Now this is part of their kind of beer and music series. This is a DIPA. It's a limited serving. It clocks in at 10% ABV and 58 IBUs. Now you're saying, DJ, it's a freaking DIPA. Why are you cellaring this? Well, for hops in this, mainly they're using Centennial and high alpha acid hops. So that means it can cellar. If you ever had Bigfoot cellared, that's a super hoppy beer, really kind of a DIPA when it's fresh. So they've also put a bunch of dried lemon into this beer. And it was brewed in honor of whom? The 100th birthday of Robert Johnson. So it's all about the Hellhound and Robert Johnson's deal with the devil. This beer was first brewed in 2011, and at time of recording, this beer is 6 years old, almost to the day. So, time to stop flapping my gums, pop the top on this bad boy, get it in the DogFish Head glass, and tell you what's up with Hellhound on my ale from 2013. Let's hope it's tasty and not a drain pour. Let's go. Boom, gigantic hiss off the top. Tons of cannon smoke rising to the occasion. Let's get in the glass. We got a 750 mil here, which I don't even think they put beers in 750 mils anymore. These days, it's all 12 ounces. They do a little bit of cork and cage of smaller size, like I think about 16 ounce, but that's about it. These days, it's all about cans, isn't it? You know, and when you have cans, you don't get the obsessively collectible crowns that fell on the floor. So, let's talk about the appearance. It's a hazy, really actually ruddy amber orange color, dark amber orange. We got a solid one finger head of sort of, I guess, khaki, orange ruddy kind of bubbles when I swirl it. We're getting tons of alcohol like just clawing down the top of this glass. And I do suspect we're going to get some nice glass lacing. But take a look at that brew. That is beautiful. And on this side of the glass, we're all about National Record Store Day. This is one of my favorite of all beer reviewing glasses. Anyway, we'll stop flapping my gums because you know what we got to do now. We got to dive in for the aroma. Wow, a bunch of citrus. I mean, tons of citrus. I guess lemony. It's between lemon and orange on the aroma. Grassy herbaceousness, tons and tons of mouth-watering dark fruit. Caramel malt sweetness. Man, a bit of pine in the background. It really, to me, it smells a lot like cellared Bigfoot with a boatload of citrus. I guess that's dried lemon they put in there. If I didn't know it, I would just describe it as citrus. And it's sort of orange blossom / honeysuckle kind of citrus aroma. Bit of grassiness, some floral notes. Maybe some almost roasty in the back end. And more dark fruit. This smells delicious. I hope it is. Let's dive into some 6-year-old beer. Cheers! Yeah. That really reminds me, I said it before in the aroma, it reminds me of Cellar Bigfoot also, but a boatload of citrus. There's no off flavors, no cardboardy, no kind of like stale malt sort of thing going on. It's not sweet. It's got a good bit of bitterness still to it, but it's not off-putting bitters. It's actually like hoppy bitterness. I don't know how much Centennial they put in this or how much dried lemon, but it must have been a truckload. The 10% ABV is completely hidden. You can get trucked by this beer real easy if you're not careful. Let me take another taste here. Smooth, mellow, dry finish now that it's cellared. I don't know how this was fresh, but the finish now is completely dry. Just easy to crush on this beer. I'm amazed. They're classified as a DIPA, but maybe the malt bill and what they did with the hops, that they're high beta acid or something like that. This is cellared really well, just like Bigfoot and some other like American barley wines do. Man, super tasty. Yum. So here I'm digging Hellhound on my ale from 2013. 6-year-old booze getting poured down my neck. Let's grade it. At time recording, Beer Advocate has given this 3.93 out of 5. Definite A level. And Untapped, which is grading this as 2013, is giving this 3.92. Pretty much identical, and that's definitely an A for those guys. I'm going 97. For a cellar beer to taste this good, be this smooth, this easy to drink, damn. Damn. That's all I got to say. Super tasty. Hellhound on my ale is getting Hellhound poured down my gut today. So, have you had Dogfish Head Craft Brewing's Hellhound on my ale 2013, 2011, or whatever you got to drink it? Let me know what you know, because I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth. I also really like it when you think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. And it is exceedingly cool when you rate, comment, subscribe, especially if this is your first time with us. And if you can get around to it, see fit to help me push those Google metrics up through the stratosphere, you know what you got to do. You got to get down and smash that like button, because that, along with definitely only 1,750 mil, is all I'm going to need of Hellhound on my ale 2013 vintage to put my big ass cellar beer drinking happy face on. So the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a bunch of Dogfish Head drinking love for you, and you know what's coming for you by now. A big peace out!